All right, I just wanted to come in and make a video on the Agent Desktop call controls. So I have my call queued, so I'll go ahead and place myself into available. You'll see at the top left, call is ringing. Bottom right, I'll go ahead and answer. And then you see at the top right here, all of my call controls. So I have hold, consult or conference, and then transfer. Now, if I place the caller on hold, they will hear hold music for the duration of being placed on hold, and you can see how long that call has been on hold on this left-hand side. When I am ready to then go back and handle the call, I can click resume, and I will be connected back with the agent or with the caller. Now, when I click on consult, you can either consult to an agent, which will have a list of agents that you can consult to. You can consult to a queue, which is a drop-down list of queues, or a dial number. Now from this dial number, if I go ahead and click in the box, you can see I can either consult to an address book, an entry point, or I can go ahead and consult to a 10-digit DID if I type that in, right? Now, this just so happens to be built out in the address book. However, you can use any 10-digit DID. I'll go ahead and consult to this number here real quick just to show you the functionality. All right, and you can see here that I now am connected to the call. So I can either resume the call in the consult, transfer the call, or conference in all parties. Now, one thing to note here is by ending the consult, what that does is it drops off the consulted party, so the person I just consulted to, and I go back to handling the call with the agent. The transfer will send my call to the person that I just consulted with, which would be considered a warm transfer, or I can conference all parties together, which brings us all in to then handle that call. I'll go ahead and end consult and resume that call, and now I am back with the caller. Now for the transfer fee functionality, it works essentially the same way as the consult, except for it's going to be a blind transfer. So I can either blind transfer to an agent, I can blind transfer to a queue or entry point from this drop-down list, or I can blind transfer to an address book or 10-digit number of your selection. And these are the call controls within the Agent Desktop.